Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your monthly reading for July 2019. Okay, so let's check in with Gemini, see how you guys are doing. So I'm going to shuffle the cards a couple of times, 3 times. So this is a very heavy retrograde season for everyone, not just Gemini. We have Mercury going into retrograde on July 7th in the sign of Leo. We also have okay, we had the Ace of Pentacles come out. We also have the Eight of Wands coming out. Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of heavy retrograde energy. Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and Mercury. Mercury starting July 7th. But I think that the other planets are also already in retrograde, which is a tough thing. Also, we have a lunar and solar eclipse starting on the 3rd. I think the 3rd is the solar or the lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse may only be able to be seen on the Pacific coast, I believe, but I'll check more into that. And also the lunar eclipse, I think, is a little after that, if not before. But I think that this is a cleansing cycle, a cleansing energy of, we have the Chariot. Cancer energy could be possibly dealing with Cancer, possibly could be moving away from something. We have the Nine of Wands. You could be dealing with a very fiery person, possibly with someone with air in the chart. We have the Fool, Knight of Wands, the Death card, definitely ending something. Judgment, there is going to be a final call on something. But in the end, we still have some indecision, and we have the Two of Swords. So, Gemini, what I get is you could have some communication coming from an earth sign, possibly a fire sign. I do see a lot of fire. And then I also see the Knight of Wands here. Someone could be rushing in with a passionate message. Also could be dealing with a Scorpio or Cancer or an Aries. But the month of July, I get that you're very driven with the Seven of Pentacles. You're focused on your money. You're focused on work. I feel like you're trying to start something new. I don't necessarily get that this is an Aries that you're dealing with. I don't. I feel like this is you, Gemini, starting something new. You're going to get communication from someone that wants to offer you a new start, because it's the Ace of Pentacles here right after you have the Eight of Wands. So it's like someone is going to communicate to you, or, you know, hey, I want to offer you a new start. But I feel like you, instead of focused, like the Seven of Pentacles is not looking at the Eight of Wands, is focused down on the money. So I think that you're definitely going to be focused on your money. You're not really possibly going to be paying attention to this offer. Possibly could be vice versa. You could be offering someone or communicating with someone that you want to offer them something new, and they possibly could be definitely focused on work. They also have a staff in their hand, because I feel like this is possibly this Knight of Wands, or this could possibly be you, but I definitely get a lot of fire, 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 even with the Death card. But Gemini, I get a feeling like you or either someone else is moving on. Like you're not, I feel like I get either you or this person is blocked off to this offer. Like you're like, I'm done. And either you or whoever this is the other party is feeling wounded, because look at how they're looking at the person on the Chariot. Like you're so guarded and you're so away from this, like you're not even focused on this. And this person definitely looks wounded, like they feel hurt by you. Could possibly be a fire sign again, but they may feel hurt by you rejecting this offer, or you possibly could feel hurt by this offer being rejected, and then you just want to start anew, or either this person wants to start anew. But someone, I feel like this is you, definitely, to be honest with you, because I see you're focused at work, you want to start new, and that's your final judgment. Like that's what I get from that right there. And I feel like this could possibly be Gemini, or this could be the other person dealing with this. But I feel like even with this communication from either this wounded person or you feeling wounded by it, there's going to be an end to this situation, however you look at it. This is not a time sensitive message. This could translate for the month of July, but I believe feel like this could possibly be the energies going into July, for July, or moving out of July. I feel like this is not a time sensitive message. This is possibly already happening, could happen for July, or possibly going into August could happen. But we'll see with your mid-monthly reading and August reading. But this is kind of clear and concise to me. Like I don't even need to look at anything else. I feel like that's what I see. It's like a clear story, like who either you or this person is either focused on their work, they're not focused on anything else. They want a new start, or either you want a new start, and that's their final judgment. That's their final call. And the other party is going to give this communication, either you or them, and they may feel wounded that this message may not be received. And it definitely will be a mutual ending to this, because someone could be rushing in with this offer. Like I get the sense of this offer is going to come in fast. I get two cards of rushing in, the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. Like this message is going to come in fast. This offer is going to come in quickly, but you're going to be as quick, or they are going to be as quick to reject it. And that's their final call about it. And someone is left, possibly you or them, at a crossroads. Like, what do I do? And it's definitely a fire sign, because behind that decision, again, is the King of Wands. Okay. But behind the King of Wands, yeah. Okay. So there is another story. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely a relationship that somebody's gonna walk away from and take a break. They feel bound to it. And it is definitely a love situation. I feel like it is definitely a love situation that someone does not want to let go, but the other person is like, I don't want to do this. I want a new start. I'm focused on my money. I'm focused on my work, for whatever reason. And this could be a temporary energy, because again, remember, we have all these planets in retrograde. People don't understand that these energies affect them. Like they try to pretend like it doesn't matter and it doesn't exist. You know why sometimes people will be like, okay, you must have got up on the wrong side of the bed, or you rolled over on the wrong side of the bed. You can't always explain what your energies are. Be smart. We don't understand everything. And it is very possible that the energies of the planets do affect us. So these retrograde planets could be affecting someone to act very funny. And this could be a temporary feeling for them. Gemini, either you or them. This could be a temporary feeling. We don't know. But let's see what the advice is for Gemini for July 2018. What is the advice? What should tell the truth? Tell the truth, or this person, you need to look for the truth. Page of Cups. This could be a younger water sign you're dealing with. You could have a lot of water in your chart. Libra definitely got this too. I don't feel like this is a bad thing. I feel like stay to yourself right now. Don't be defensive, but be guarded. Wait for the truth. Look for the truth. But I feel like this is like, be very gentle. Let me get one more card. What is the advice for Gemini? For July 2019, what should Gemini do? I definitely get like, wait for the truth, look for the truth. The truth is just like the truth. Just know the truth. Ask for the truth. You want the truth. Queen of Wands. I'm getting a lot of fire energy. I feel like stay passionate, but take a break. Take a break, because then this sequence of cards just show right up. Take a break. Go out with friends, and not even go out with friends. I feel like this is a tight situation, but you possibly need to just take a moment. And with these retrograde planets, I think there's a lot of self-reflection a lot of people need to do. Don't make any rash decisions. I feel like this energy of all these retrograde planets can really have people feeling like a different, like brand new, like it can have them feeling a whole other type of person. And when this energy goes away, you're left with the ramifications of whatever happened during this cycle. Understand that most of this energy, this was meant to happen. Jupiter, the bigger planets, the ones that are the outer planets, take a little bit longer with their retrograde cycles, because they're outer planets. They're bigger. They're further away. I feel like this just came in time. Like if you notice, the bigger planets started back in like March or April. The further away planets started then. And then Mercury came right in July. It's like something is meant to be cleansed out before the fall. And it happened so perfectly. The outer planets came first, and then Mercury retrograde, because Mercury is shorter. So something is meant to be cleansed out by September. Something is meant to be cleansed out. So take this time to reflect on lessons learned. Revisit where you are in your life right now. Reevaluate what you want to do, who you want to be, and who you want to be with. Do you want to be great? And you want a partner that's going to make you great, Gemini. But also be very mindful of being great to others. Don't be hurtful, be honest, be truthful. And hopefully if the situation is vice versa, that you get the same, the honest answer, because you don't want to feel like this. Like, I feel like this is the center energy. This could be you, or this could be the other person. But everyone needs to heal. And if you've been through any type of situation where you've been hurt, or you hurt somebody else and it could possibly be affecting you, sometimes everything needs to be destroyed for it to be rebuilt. Sometimes things need to be destroyed for it to have a new beginning. So I would just say, like, for this time, because it's such a sensitive time, use this time as self-reflection. I know this is the summer, but you have plenty of summers ahead in your life. Live, but don't, I want to say, don't utilize this time to be out there mixing up the energy. Like, use this time for self-reflection, improve yourself, reevaluate yourself, go out there, get some yoga classes, tai chi classes, really cleanse your soul, your spirit, because this retrograde energy is meant to clean something out of your life. And I just really think that it's time to do that. Everybody, but especially for you, Gemini, okay? So that was your reading for July. I'll see you back for the mid-monthlies. Take care and have yourself a wonderful one. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.